Welcome back, everyone, and I'm here again with SBR contributor Dave Golokhov, and today we're going to be covering his top 3 NHL picks of the day. How you doing today, Dave?
Hey, I'm doing fantastic.
All righty, brother. So let's get this one rolling. Now, let's start looking at the game between the Capitals and the Islanders, who bookies at the Greek are favoring at -150, and the total is set at 5.5 goals. Now, what can you tell us about this game, man, and where should we actually put our money?
I like the under in this game, kind of like the Islanders on the side, but I think anybody who's watched these videos for a while knows that I don't like laying more than -150 on NHL sides, but the under looks good. Got Yaroslav Halak in net for the Isles, expected to go tonight. He's going up against his former team. Halak has been fantastic between the pipes of late. 3 shutouts in his last 6 starts. Isles have been on fire, and it's mostly thanks in part to the goaltending and the defense. Last time Halak allowed more than 3 goals was October 28th, so we're just about a month ago, and he's going up against his former team, so I think that'll jack him up a little bit more. Cap's not a great scoring team, especially on the road, so I'm leaning under with this game.
All right, good stuff, man. Now, the other one that we're looking at is the Flyers against the Red Wings. That bookies at Bodog are favoring at -160 with an established total of 5.5 goals, man. Now, here it looks like the Flyers are going through some tough times recently. But what else can you tell us about this game, and where should we actually put our money in this one, man?
Yeah, so Flyers, I mean, this is a team that's, the story's pretty much the same as, I don't know, the last 5-10 years. When their offense goes, they're good. When their defense is always bad. So, when the offense can score and overcome and outscore the opponent, they definitely play better. Right now, they're having a really tough time scoring goals, something like 12 in their last 6. See, that number's even worse in their road games. They're playing really bad on the road. Now they're in Detroit. I don't think that really changes for them. The other thing that benefits the under here is that's what I'm getting at with my pick is Steve Mason's actually played well over his last 3 or 4 games. Goals against average under 1.5 in his last 3 games. Also plays well against Detroit. Goals against average in that neighborhood too in his last something like 3 or 4 games against the Red Wings. So I think actually his last 3 games, and he's won his last 3 against the Red Wings. So I think it all points to an under. I know it's sometimes weird to say that with a Flyers game, but their offense isn't doing well. Detroit doesn't score a ton, and Mason plays well against the Red Wings. Those 3 factors are why I'm going under in this one.
All right, good stuff, man. Now, the last matchup that we have here is between the Hurricanes and the Panthers, and Florida's being favored at -125. Now, you described this as being an ugly game, but why is that, man? I mean, are both teams really struggling that much? And, where are we going to put our money in this game then, man?
Yeah, I mean, this is like, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel here. I mean, you're basically either betting on this or celebrity boxing. So you got Florida, who's one of the worst teams in the Western Conference. 20 points so far this season. Carolina's been trash bags themselves. They're even worse. But, I see some value in this game, and as typical addicted gamblers do, I mean, if there's chicken fights in an alley and they see value, they're going to be betting it. So Carolina's actually played well against Florida of late. Cam Ward plays well against the Panthers. Hurricanes have won something like 6 of the last 7 meetings overall. Florida, they don't really have a great home ice advantage. Neither team comes into this playing particularly well. Florida's lost 3 or 4. Hurricanes have lost, 6 or 7. But, I'm basically going on series history here and the fact that Florida, I mean, if you look at the Panthers game, there's like 11 people that show up and actually buy tickets. So not a real big home ice advantage. And Carolina has the series history, plus you get them as a road dog. I'm taking the Hurricanes.
All right, Dave, thanks once again for all the valuable insights, and I look forward to talking some more hockey again tomorrow, man.
All right.
All right, for SBR Picks, this is Dax Floyd.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.